Hi there, Aries. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card here is the near past energy, and it is the Ten of Swords. The current energy is the Seven of Swords, and the near future energy is the Two of Swords. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, and the mystery card. And two have popped out, so we'll have two mystery cards, won't we? Now, you can see that I'm doing an abbreviated reading. Since the recent full moon, I've had a lot of energy changes and downloads, and it's been making it very difficult for me to do full readings. So at this time, I'm doing shorter readings because it's a bit easier for me. So I hope you're okay with that, and we'll resort back to the full readings when everything's settled down. So, in the recent past energy, it's the Ten of Swords, which is a painful ending. Something is over, dead, done, and over with. It's no longer going to bother you in life. And it says that it's probably created a fair bit of torment in your life, and that it's dead, done, and over with is probably a bit of a relief. The Eight of Swords is constricted thinking. You can only see one restricted path in life. But there is a path through the swords to more possibilities in life and the islands behind. So the universe is saying, break the blindfold and the bindings and open up your eyes to the full potential of the universe. And the Two of Cups is that amazing soulmate coming into your life. So this is the promise of amazing romance. If you're not looking for romance, then it can be a friendship, a partnership, an intensifying of a current relationship, or if you're single as a Pringle, it can mean improving self-love and self-worth. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Two of Cups clarifies the Eight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords clarifies the Two of Cups. So the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords together is probably one of the most dramatic combinations you could have in the tarot, isn't it? One is a major loss and an ending, and the Nine of Swords is a recurring nightmare. So it does say whatever this was in the Ten of Swords, and that could be a relationship, a career issue, some sort of legal or financial issue in your life, but it does say that it's been bothering you for some time and keeping you awake at night. So now the fact that it's over and done with is some sort of relief, and may mean that now you can get your life back on track. The Two of Cups clarifying the Eight of Swords says that if you're looking for love, maybe you're looking in the wrong place. Maybe you're looking in a very constricted way, and this is stopping you from meeting that amazing person. It may mean that you're blindfolded to how attractive or how positive or what you have to offer in life, and as such, you think you're not a great catch. And it means that maybe you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want love, but you're not really doing anything about it. And this really says, open your eyes and your mind and break the blindings of your restricted thoughts and see how amazing you are. Put yourself out there, and that amazing person will come in the door. So really it does say there are many more options to maybe what you're thinking in the moment, and you might be surprised what happens when you open up the horizons of what you think is possible. And the Knight of Swords is a card of frenetic energy, and it says that maybe you're in this search for love and romance, that maybe you're being a bit rash, and maybe you're in too much of a hurry, and that now is the time to slow things down and Don't try and rush things. Sometimes the best things in life are cooked slow, and that certainly can be a relationship. So it could be that maybe there is a friendship or a relationship you have that is platonic at the moment, but if you give it a chance, it may grow into something more amazing. But it really just says, slow down, take it easy, and you'll be surprised what the outcome will be. In the second row, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds. So he's contemplating what he wants to create in his future and where he's going to plant his seeds. And now there is some sanity and some peace in your life. Now is the time to plant some seeds. And the King of Cups is a master of his emotions. And you can see the sea is swirling around his throne. So in relation to these cards in the bottom row, it could say that you have the emotional strength and power to navigate through the fallout from the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So it says you can navigate a path away from this part of your life. And in relation to the Two of Cups, it can say that maybe you're feeling turbulence about being left behind in love, that nobody wants you, or you just think that love is not possible for you. But the King of Cups says you can navigate a path and you have mastery over your heart and your emotions, and you should use this strength to allow the possibilities of love, friendship and partnership to flow into your life. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles clarifies the King of Cups. So the Six of Pentacles is a rebalancing, particularly in giving and receiving, and how you use and give and receive money. And this suggests that maybe the pain and suffering that you have received has distorted how you use money and how you receive money. So maybe you're in a relationship which distorted money and in which you didn't receive your fair share. And this says there's a rebalancing, and that now there may be some equilibrium in money, and you'll find your feet and your balance, and this will allow you to plant seeds for the future. Because the Five of Pentacles says that you've been left out in the cold, and it's most likely this situation has made you feel impoverished and stuck out in the cold and wondering if life will ever get better. But as you leave this behind, there'll be a rebalancing, and you have the emotional strength of the King of Cups to navigate a path out of the mindset of loss and poverty towards prosperity and abundance. And this involves the rebalancing of these issues in the Six of Pentacles. The outcome of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. So certainly money is an issue here in this reading, isn't it? So it certainly suggests that there's been a blockage to money in this situation, in the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So maybe it was in a relationship where one party ruled the purse strings, and maybe in a career that you were restricted and you weren't able to achieve the income that you wanted, or it may have been a partnership or a business relationship in which you didn't receive your fair share. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in a rut. It says that you've been left out in the cold and you're very fearful of the future, and you've made Four Pentacles, and you're going to hang on to these pentacles for dear life because you're fearful of being left out in the cold again. But the universe is really saying, to receive the prosperity and the abundance of the universe, you need to let go of one of these pentacles. This is the rebalancing, the Six of Pentacles. You need to allow some of this energy to flow, and it will allow you to plant seeds for the future in the Nine of Pentacles, and this will help you grow prosperity and abundance. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So that really says this period of you being stuck in a rut and being poverty-stricken and fearful about what will happen if you let go of these pentacles is over. It says this situation is, the universe is reiterating, this situation is over, and now is the time to build a new future. Rebalance your life, plant seeds, go and find this amazing person, because this could be a relationship, and now the universe is saying it's time for new love. So it really is an amazing time, isn't it, Aries? So we'll turn over the mystery cards. We have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is a card of improving clarity. So it says you're starting to see life more clearly. You can see a path. You can see what the damage was done in the past. Often when we're stuck in these situations, the black is so all-encompassing that we really can't see what has been going on. And so as this is no longer got any life in it, now you can start to see a path forward. And the Ace of Swords is a card of truth, clarity, wisdom, decisiveness, and of course, victory and success. And it says, now you've got a mighty sword and you're going to cut away all the bull BS of life and all the things that have held you back. And now you can see the truth of your life through this amazing sword. And this will bring victory and success. It is a significant turnaround, isn't it, Aries? The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Page of Swords clarifies the Ace of Swords. So the Page of Swords can be new information, a new possibility coming into your life as you start to regain your own truth and knowledge and wisdom. So this says you're starting to see life more clearly, and there are new buds of information, knowledge, and insight that are coming your way. And the Ace of Cups clarifying the Queen of Swords intensifies this possibility of romance and friendship and partnership. It says that as you see clarity, now the universe is offering you this cup overflowing with love, joy, and happiness. So it's a big turnaround, isn't it? We go from the black of the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords to amazing love, joy, and happiness. And this really does say, Aries, there is a major realignment going on in your life, and it really is a beautiful and positive outcome. Wow, I love that reading for you. Amazing. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe. Leave a comment and share. That really helps me with the algorithm. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.